तो वॉइस बंद है ना, आवाज नहीं आता।
Dr. Deshmukh, we can start now.
Yeah.
Please.
The YouTube is started. Very good. And Pranita also has joined. So she will start. I will hand over charge to Pranita. And I request all others to mute themselves. Please mute yourself. I request all to mute yourself. Pranita, you can start.
Yes, sir. Good morning, all of you assembled here for a lecture series number 3, which is organized by Microbiologists Society India in collaboration with Shri Shivaji Education Society Amravati's Science College, Congress Nagar, Nagpur. Firstly, I pay my humble homage to our founder president of Shri Shivaji Education Society Amravati, Dr. Punjab Rao alias Bhausaheb Deshmukh. I welcome on behalf of Microbiology Society India and Science College, Congress Nagar, Nagpur, to Honorable President of Microbiology Society India, respected Dr. Arvind Deshmukh sir, Honorable Principal, Science College, Congress Nagar, Nagpur, respected Professor Mahendra Dhore sir, Honorable National Coordinator of Microbiology Society India, respected Dr. Patron sir, and all dear colleagues and dear participants, as well as the most importantly our eminent guest speaker, Mr. Pankaj Deshmukh sir from Ireland. So let us introduce our eminent guest of today's lecture series. Mr. Pankaj Deshmukh sir is a senior scientist at PPD Athlone, Ireland. He has his 13 years of experience in pharmaceutical industries in impurity interpretation, quality management, troubleshooting, safety standard and compliance, GMP guidelines and procedures, calibration of instruments, electronic lab notebook implementation, etc. Professionally, he has extractable and leachable genotoxic impurities, analytical development and validation research work which he has done. In instrumental handling, he has well versed in handling of ICP-MS as well as software handled like Empower, Analyst, etc. etc. He has expertise in method development and validation in elemental impurity method development and validation of AAS and ICP-MS, as well as developing and validating analytical methods for genotoxic potential impurities by spectroscopic or chromatographic techniques, as well as he has his expertise in technology transfer from analytical development site to quality control unit. He has also done his work on characterization of the isolated impurities using LCMS, GCMS, FTIR techniques. He has also worked in quality control analysis in maintaining GMP quality standards, as well as he has coordinated with QA and QC personnel at various manufacturing sites for implementation of standards, testing procedures, and application for new products. Currently, he is working at PPD Ireland Development Limited, Athlone in Ireland as a senior scientist in analytical development. He has his accountabilities. He is very much responsible for the regulatory and scientific conduct of development validation projects and other special technologies such as genotoxic impurities. So we are very much thankful to our eminent guest speaker, Mr. Pankaj Deshmukh sir. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation. So may I request you to proceed for your precious lecture. Before that, please give us some idea that how you reached to Ireland, and then you can please proceed for the opportunities in Ireland to our students, faculties, and participants. Please, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, are you gonna share this screen now?
Yes, yes, yes. Sir, is it visible to you?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
So, as Dr. Pranita already introduced me, still I want to give some little descriptive against me. I would like first thank to Dr. Deshmukh sir, who organized all these things, and he gave me opportunity to present here. Dr. Pranita, Dr. Dhori sir, and Dr. Patron sir, and all the staffs from the Shivaji College, Shivaji College, Nagpur. So before starting, I will just introduce myself again a little very short. I did my BSc from the Shivaji College under Musaddiq sir. Then I did my master's in microbiology from DSM College, Parbani, where I had prestigious lectures like Dr. Shiva Aithal, Dr. Prashant Vakte, Dr. Anand Manwar. And then I moved to National Chemical Laboratory for 6-month projects on lactobacillus isolation and screening of particular species with this biochemical analysis and using Burgess Manual of System of Bacteriology. And we had like 2 species screened from natural sources like lactobacillus rhamnosus and lactobacillus acidophilus in those 6 months, under the guidance of Dr. R.V. Gadre. And after that, just then I started, I could not go ahead with the research due to some reasons, and then I started career in industry that time. And I started career in QC microbiology, but I was not happy that time in the QC, doing QC work. Then I thought to move to research, but in analytical research. I got chance in that to do that time, and then I moved to analytical research. And while working on that different years, I learned so many techniques there. I was getting well versed with the ICP-MS, GC-MS, LC-MS techniques. I added to my profile, and I moved to different industries in between, like Macleod Pharmaceutical, then Alchem Laboratories, then Syngene, Bicon, Bangalore, and finally some small chemicals also. So then we got actually, after taking so extractable leachables knowledge, we got to know that up in 2018 Ireland is giving jobs to many, directly actually sponsoring visa to Indians. And we were started searching and applying for jobs actively, and simultaneously also we were working with some companies in the Dubai. And but finally, when I got the call from interview from Ireland, and based on the internet searches, we prepared for the interview. We were two friends. One is in microbiology, biotechnology stream, and then once we got the interview opportunity, we cleared this interview. I will let you know after some while that how to prepare for the interview, what are the expectation of the industries with and here particularly, because there are like different, some from India. And then I got this chance, and they sponsored me visa, critical skill permit visa, which is for the 2 years initially. and now I don't need visa now because I am on stamp for now. Once you complete your 2 years, then you can work with any company without any permit. And this is the beauty of Ireland. Actually, Ireland gives this opportunity to skilled workers, and because once you are bound to company, then you can't move to other companies and all those things. So this is actually very good culture in Ireland. That's why many Indians are now coming. And I will introduce all about the opportunity in the Ireland now. So, madam, could you
Yes.
please go over?
Yes.
Yeah. Second, next, please.
Huh.
So why Ireland? Actually, Ireland is a very small country. It's 45 lakhs people are there. It's like one or two district of India. So still, the job potential of Ireland is very much high. And you can see the top of the 24 hosting 24 out of 25 top players in the pharmaceuticals. They have their manufacturing biologicals, particularly. I'm talking not bulk drug, biological units manufacturing here. And so that they need workforce for biologics manufacturing, particularly need biotechnology, microbiologists, and then particularly by top five company, Pfizer, Johnson Johnson, Roche, Novartis, Abbey, everyone have their manufacturing biological plants here in Ireland. And now also they're going to start their R&Ds also. So they have like top companies here. Peoples are less here actually. That's why they need people, and they are looking for the people's skilled worker particularly. And most of the companies, what can I see here? They are doubling their workforce as well as their manufacturing abilities and their research abilities. So I can see my company is only doubled, and they are going to make it like we had initially 150 or 100 people around scientists. Now it is going to be 300 by the next year. Same in my friend's company. Everywhere expansion is going on. So there is big potential, and there is big job opportunities. And they love Indians here. I can say particularly because they know these people can do this. So there is good opportunity for Indians to step here and get these jobs. And I will let you know what the industry expect, what are the skill, what type of skill they expect from us. And most important thing is sponsoring the visa. There are now many companies stepping up in giving the visas to Indians because we need his visa. And even they are recruiting many research students from Indian universities, Ireland universities, who are doing their doctorate or postdoctorate. They are also getting jobs here. So job is no bar here. You need some skill. There are many jobs, many biological companies are there. So just we need some opportunity that should if we come across some opportunity, and we should have ready our preparations. That's it. I know once the quote from Dr. Harsha Bogle. He told, when opportunity meets success, when opportunity meets hard work, preparation, then it's become success. So just we have to be prepared for every opportunity, so we can grab that opportunity. So again, the Ireland is here the environment is very clean. The like water quality, air quality is great. It's something amazing. We can't believe the quality of the rivers water. It's not the point of our discussion, but still. So if education is very good here, and that something can be satisfied someone because education quality is very good. So it's good to move here. So and education, research, everything is good, and quality life is there. So it's good to move in Ireland. So, ma'am, could you please go over the second slide? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, second, please. So why pharma companies? There's so many companies coming here because the low taxation is there. this is the only English speaking country in the Europe. After Brexit, in UK gone out of this European Union. So now, and every countries in the Europe having their own language, like France, French, Germany, German. So this is the English country, and this is much suitable for us. And they need English, and we know English. Indians know English. So, and Ireland enjoy proximity with the US and Europe mainland. So companies are like growing here, and company also have business environment and good workforce, educated workforce, skilled workforce here. So the industry is happy to set here. So it's good opportunity for us. And now also I want to share you something about, you already know COVID. During that COVID, many innovation like mRNA based vaccines and then DNA based vaccines, those came up during those days. And you look at before that, this genetic, there was very few compounds or few molecules, macromolecules, people were working, those get approved that time, because macromolecules something is large, and the problem was with the targeted delivery. Now because of nanoparticle inventions and this targeted delivery is up to the micro.
मीटिंग है कि आइलैंड में ना भाई आगे बच जाने का, आइलैंड में जाकर अच्छे ऑफर बाहर करके बस स्कोप है ना आपका, क्या आइलैंड में आगे बच जाते हैं।
Could you please, Kashish?
अभी टीवी पे तेलना वालों के साथ।
Participants are requested to mute yourself, please.
Please. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. So this the liposomal bodies and all those things, they are actually helping to achieve the targeted delivery of this macromolecules. And we were initially working with the micromolecules, small molecules. So these macromolecules are now the interest everywhere, because you can treat cancer. So many there are serious ailments which cannot be treated with the small molecules. So that's now like protein molecules and biosimilars are there now in the market, and that's why they are manufacturing, and that's why we are going to work on this micromolecules, because now targeted delivery, everything is going to be fine. And now we will see, like I can see that mRNA vaccine player from Pfizer, I think, and then second one, second one player, I don't remember the name of that, but they started, I think, working on HIV vaccine also. So this mRNA is game changer, the DNA vaccine, everything. So this all will help us to recruit this microbiological, life sciences, biotechnological peoples in this field, in the field of biologics, manufacturing, as well as quality control and research. So our everything is changed now. We can see this next 5 years, it's ours. It's biological. Nowadays, chemistry people were ahead some days before. Now we are before. So because there is everywhere plants is setting up for only this facility, biologicals. And you can see after 3, 4, 5 years, every serious ailment will be treated with this biologics. So that's why we should be ready with the required skill for the coming opportunity. Not only here, I think there will be many countries who will offer the job for the biotechnologists, microbiologists coming days. So we should be ready with that. Ma'am, please second slide, please. So I will just I will brief you about some opportunities in Ireland. So there are how to enter in Ireland. There are different ways. There are like educational institute where you can do your postgraduate courses, and then your master courses, MS or MSc, and then PhD. You can apply for PhD. Then you can apply for postdocs also. So these all types of education. There are like so many steps are there. And based on your knowledge, your experience, you can step anywhere. Just I will let you know what is the general requirement. It may include, but not limited to that only. So you can see that just I will enlist some institutes in Ireland. You can see Trinity College Dublin, It is provided already in the slides. University College Dublin, Griffith College Dublin, University College Cork, National University of Ireland Galway, Technological University of Shannon. I am working just adjacent to this university only, Shannon, Technological University of Shannon, Athlone. And then Atlantic Technological University. So those are like 80% will be covered, I think, in this. So you can please go ahead. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you see here, Griffith College Dublin, it's having very means fee structure is very less here, around 15 to 16 lakhs for master course. And so if you go to Trinity and UCD, the fee structure like it will be around, it will be go up around 25,000. But it is worth actually. I will say you how if you go to the Master of Science, every bank will give you loans for that. Those doing their MSc in India, because our graduation is not acceptable here. It's a 3-year graduation. So after only MSc, we can get into the university for master courses. So if you want to pursue your career here, then these colleges, they offer you master course. And for master course, you need this graduation at least 4 years, or then MSc, BSc or MSc 5 years course completed. You can apply here. I will give you educational institutes consultants numbers. There are so many consultants to every university. They will help you to get how to apply, how to get admissions into the universities, into the colleges. They will help you because every university assign some consultant. So if anyone wants, then I will sure give you the numbers or their contacts of the particular consultant from the particular university. So because they need workforce, and this understands particularly by this institute. They know they need actually, if anyone have 1 year, 2 years of experience, industry experience, they will prefer that people rather than fresh people or any PhD people, because they need industry experience more. If you want to get to the masters, MS, it's a simple. You should have at least IELTS. You need IELTS exam. IELTS band 7 band is okay. Most of the institutes accept 7 band, and 6.5 also in writing if you have some writing list. So in that range band, if you have band and if you have good marks in your academics, you have good skill, then for master you will get admission. I will let you give you consultant number, consultant contacts if you need. Then, but if you have 1 year of experience, industry experience, any industry experience in India, then it will be very good if you come to the master's here, because then the universities will prefer any person with some industry experience actually, rather than from academics. There, it is a little bit, there is some technological expectations more. And after that, you will get job. I can guarantee you, there is no one jobless. You will get the job and you can repay all your fees, whatever you will take loan for educational loan. And you need 15 lakhs in your bank account only before moving to here. That's something needed initially only. Otherwise, everything will be good. You can repay. I saw people coming here and they prepaid their educational loan within a year, because jobs no bar. You will get jobs, but you have to enter in Ireland somehow. So people using other way. So second way is to get here for the doctorate. If you have 2 years of experience, research experience, if you have any 2 papers at least published in good like journals, then sure you can start, you can think about Ireland to have like PhD. They will pay for PhD. Good pay is there, and after that you will get job also, because here every university have all the capabilities, all the instrumentation. So no one will be like that he is from educational background. They will make you up to that level to get into the industries. Third level is of course postdoc. If anyone is doctorate, they can directly come here as a research scholar. They will get directly stamp 4. Stamp 4 means something. It's like critical skill permit only. after finishing 2 years, they will directly be they can do their job without permit after 2 years. So there is huge advantage someone who comes here for the postdoctorate. So these three types is there, and you need a qualification excellent. I already told you how for the master science course, how for the PhD, and how for the postdocs. So anyone, if you have any need consultation or anything, I will give you the numbers of those consultant, and where you want to enter in the doctorate or masters of science, or in the is your choice, your experience. So please, I can suggest, I will suggest you, please enter, please go ahead with the masters here. You will get job definitely. Initially, you will spend some money, but that will be you can recover that money. So because this is the easiest way to come here, easiest way. So, and then I will explain other way also. Okay, ma'am, could you please
Yes.
take next slide? So this is about the work permit. Actually, if you have then the I told you if you want to come for the masters of science, then you need some money. But if you have some get the admission for the doctorate and postdoctorate, then you don't need any money except initial 2-3 lakhs to get into the university. Otherwise, that will be the same way. If you have any 2 years of experience in India, and you have skills, please note down this. If you have some skill like cell-based assay development, or you have knowledge of RT-PCR cell-based assay development, then you will get job in cell biology companies here. And not only my company, there are so many companies who are giving jobs to those people who have this knowledge, cell-based assay knowledge, like cell proliferation. There is a cytotoxicity. There are so many. So you should, if you have knowledge of this, if you have 2 years of industry experience, then you can move anytime. Your interview will be arranged. Interview will be arranged. In passing interview is a different thing. It's not that much different. It's difficult, but we have to think in that way how to pass the interview. And second, this is the cell biology related. Second is the biopharma related. It's the same, but cell biology and biopharma, we have two division, and most of the companies have the same thing. So if you know immunoassay, ELISA, capillary electrophoresis, HDS page, HPLC. If you know these three techniques, then there are so many job opportunities in biopharma, and more than that, cell biology, I can say. So you can apply if you have 2 years of experience and the skills of this immunoassay techniques, capillary electrophoresis, HPLC, ELISA, HDS page. Then please apply to different university, companies. They will give you the critical skill permit after passing your interview. So that's a good opportunity. Without any money, without anything, you will get the job. Just you need more research, more. You have to apply very frequently. Nowadays, the things are like very settled. They believe Indians now because so many industry they are recruiting, and so you can apply from anywhere, and they believe that this person is going to be work for us, and that is added advantage for you. Like you don't need any reference also, I can say. But still, if you want reference, that will be available. I can arrange for you that reference as well. But I can say they already got this confidence industry that these people are going to work here, and they work good, and their skills are like what they mentioned in their biodata resume. So this is good opportunity. Anyone, if he knows this much of experience is there and these techniques are there, even now those who are doing their masters, they can actually they just take handover, they upskill yourself with these techniques, go and take any experience, industry experience, and then you can step in here. So then I will just if anyone wants to search directly permits, like Can you, yeah, critical skill permit. Please next slide, ma'am.
Sir, after
Yeah,
this, critical skill.
yeah, no. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. So there are, what are the type of permits here? I already told you why Ireland. Ireland, and I saw in 2014 or 12, so many friends went to UK for their masters and then came back without jobs that time, because the once you finish your master course or anything, then there was very less times to get the job, to search the job. But now Ireland giving you 2 years after finishing your course to search the job. So this is a good time period to search the job. 2 years is huge, I think. And in between, while studying also, you can work here. There are lots of job opportunity. You can work while studying, and you can make your ends meet, or you can make money also. I can say, not only that. So it's not something you will just spend only here. Once you enter, you can start earning while studying. So that's good. You will get 2 years of initial job search things for your jobs. 2 years. So we have like two permits here. There are so many, but I will just enlist two: critical skill permit and general work permit. Critical is directly if you are 2 years of experience in India, and if you are all these techniques mentioned, cell biology or either from biopharma, then they will give you critical skill work permit. This is for 21 months initially, and then you can work for any company, and then you can have like is something like residence permit. You will get residence permit, not citizenship. But after 5 years, you will get citizenship, and that citizenship you can go anywhere in the European countries with that citizenship, like Switzerland. You can go to Germany, anywhere. Nobody will ask you what, because you are residents. You are, if you have passport of Ireland after 5 years. So that is a big advantage. And even we don't think too much, but if your child is there, your child will, they can go to Canada, New Zealand, or Australia too, because these are like all the countries related to UK. So there are so many opportunity once if you are here. And second permit I can say is general work permit. It's for 5 years. You have to work for one company for 5 years in this permit. So if you are less payment, you will get this permit. If you are payment more than 32,000 K euros, then you will get the critical skill permit. It's based on the money, but still you will get the job anyhow. That's important. Now if you see, the link is here. Ma'am, please go up just one. Previous one. Yeah. So down link is there. If someone who wants to search job, and the important is he don't want to spend the money in master courses, then they need some hard work. If you click this link, search this down link, third number link, then you will come to the next page. Please, next page, ma'am. Yeah. So this way you will get this the data statistics of permits here. How they are issuing permits to different companies. And 2022, if I click here in first one, then we will come to the second. It will pop into the second one, second window. Please go back, next window. If we click any one of these, then it will be like this screen. So here you can see this permit issued by, first is by the nationality, first one. Second, if anyone can see, it is second by permit by country, and third is permit issued to company. So if you click this permit issued to companies, because based on company name, your nationality, all these sector wise also, pharma, IT, sorry. So if you click permit issued to companies, then we will come to the next window. Ma'am, please. Next window, please. Yeah. If we will get this Excel. Here there are so many companies. I deleted in between some different companies. I just put up some companies name here. Here you can see it is every month wise companies permits issued to companies, and how many permits issued to every company month wise. Like one is January, second is January, February, every, like if you say about, it is 41 in 2022, 6 months only. PPD Ireland is 38 permits. This much of people almost they um, they go permit to Indians, this much Indians, you can say, because 70 to 80% of the permits are issued to Indians only. So this way you can search which company is giving permits. This is the way. That's why I just mentioned here. If anyone who wants to search job, please go this way and search. Have your all the names of companies, so you can hear which company is issuing permit directly without master results. That's for those students, for those skill-based worker. This will be useful. So you can apply to their sites because you come to know that they are issuing permit based on this data. So this data is very helpful. Please note this. Okay. And finally, I can say just have this. Next, please, ma'am.
Yes.
So just take this upskill yourself with these techniques. If you know, then good. If you don't know, take the. I can also suggest you some some training, certificate training courses from India only. Or Bicon. I was Bicon Sinjin in Bicon Sinjin. So Bicon is giving some industrial courses, comprehensive industrial training courses. These techniques, if you want to go there, please grab this technique. So this will help you in the because they will teach in Bicon. I know one course there. They will teach you every aspect of the industry. So you are, if anyone is master, just fresher, if they are not getting job, then till that time, please go and take these techniques, do these courses from industry. So they will help you to get the job in India as well as outside. Is up to you, and you will have good opportunity, because I know Bicon there are so many courses and these people were working, and now our company is like something second Bicon company. We have so many 30-20 people recruited from Bicon only. So I think it's good exposure. If you have the immunoassay, ELISA, electrophoresis, HPLC, HDS page, cell-based assay, RT-PCR knowledge, then Ireland is welcoming you. And sometimes IELTS test only for academics who wants to enter in academics. They need this IELTS test, band of 7, and there should not be any inferiority complex. These tests are very super easy. If you start one time, it will get like 4, then you will next time 4.5, something 5, 6. You will get that. Once you start, you will get that. There is no problem. If anyone thinks that this test is problem, this test is difficult, nothing is difficult. I can say, because I am from Akola, very background. Karane sir knows about me. So if someone like myself can transform and speak, I was not actually talking English also sometimes, some days before. So it's up to rest. You have to. Once you enter the environment, you will be like that only. So IELTS is not nothing is difficult. You should go if you want to pursue masters, and you can do that. And interview wise, I want to say one thing only, because here, not here only, in industry, it's different. In India, they will ask questions, interviewer, and we answer the question. Here, no one will answer you what question. You have to explain what you are doing in your previous experiences. So whenever you get the chance for the interview, I will say you that please stick to please ask someone who is already doing the work there. Go do your LinkedIn search first. Make your profile on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is someone is only using this much platform only, LinkedIn. And my company's advertisement is on LinkedIn there, and they specially mentioned they are going to relocate from India to Ireland. So they specifically give this ad to India only. And for interview preparation, take the guidance from other people. And because I referred 5 people and only 2 people got successfully they completed their interview, and 3 people rejected. It's not something they are asking some hard question, nothing, but they have like they need attitude. Behavioral type questions are there most of the times, and they check your attitude, they check how you speak, how your systematicness in your work. That based on your talking only, they judge you. So you have to be like ready for that type of interview. And you have to take some guidance from someone is already working in that country or in that company. So that will be useful, and you can easily give that interview. Interview is very easy. Just they will check your attitude, your systematicness, your integrity. Integrity is very important. Integrity is something very important. There is no compromise in integrity, and that's it only. Techniques, they will, even if you know some little techniques and something don't, they will train you, but this they will check your attitude more importantly, all other things, because whatever you written in your biodata, that you will do here. This is accepted, this is expected and anticipated, but what is not expected is and also your integrity, systematicness, all this, your positive attitude, your handling work pressure, they all will be checked by interviewer, and you have to focus on that only. So interview will be very fine in this case if I summarize main things. So I would like to finish this, and thank you for this opportunity. And Dr. Pranita, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And if anyone have some question, please ask me. Let me. So I will try to give my some.
Shall I stop the presentation slides here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, Pankaj Deshmukh sir, for your valuable guidance to our participants regarding how to appear for the interviews specifically, and what are the skills needed to enter to Ireland for the job opportunities. You have really given many more links and information regarding how to reach to Ireland. So that is very much important, and most of the students or participants may not have any idea about how to get job there, because most of the times people think that we need much more money and the fellowships, and then also whether it is possible or not to get opportunities. But sir, yes, you are really ready also to give references to the participants. You are also giving them the idea for how to prepare for the interviews and what are the steps to carry out to reach there. So thank you so much for your valuable guidance. So if participants have any queries, then please ask. Or you can put in chat box also.
Yeah, there are few queries in chat box.
Yes, sir. One is, how are job prospects in Ireland for
Pranita.
microbiologists? Yes, sir.
Pranita,
Yes,
first, all participants want email ID of Pankaj Deshmukh.
okay, sir.
I think I gave it at the starting only.
So can you please,
type in the chat box. Please type in the chat box.
Yes, some participants are asking that they need PowerPoint presentation prepared by Deshmukh sir. So yes, participants are informed here that they will definitely get the presentations, and as well as email ID. Now Deshmukh sir is just typing in the chat box, so you can please have that. Yes, one question is there in the chat box. Sir, what are the biosafety measures taken in general in most pharmaceutical companies in Ireland?
Yeah, you are talking about phase trials or just lab environment?
So just they are having that question in the chat box, that what are the biosafety measures taken in general in most of the pharmaceutical companies in Ireland specifically?
Biosafety measures, actually, biosafety measures, every company have their EHS department, and EHS set the bars for the safety and safety of the employee and safety of the test, everything. And based on that, it is there in the cell biology lab. I am not in cell biology lab right now, so I can't detail you that about that much. But safety measures is there. You don't need to worry. Safety is the first thing here. And so, yeah, is it?
It's a full page, so it's all yours.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There are some common questions which you have already given an idea that how to reach there and what are the opportunities. One is the question, what about teaching jobs for college and university teachers in Ireland?
Yeah, teaching job, you have job. If you are like have postdoc, if you are coming for a postdocs, then certainly they will give you some lectures, and already you will get the salaries, I think around 45 euro per year.
Okay.
And also you will get lectures in the same university where you are doing your research. Same way, if you are coming for your PhDs and if you have good IELTS score, you will get that job. But yes, for that period you will get job there during your PhDs and after that PhD. But after teaching, after doing this doctorate and postdoctorate, people are moving to industries. This is what trend I know, because I know some friends from who did their PhDs from the IIT Delhi and then came here for the postgraduate, postdoc, and one was in IIT Mumbai, IIT Powai. So all this, after some years, they all try to work for the industry only ultimately. But you will get the job initially only while working. If you start here as PhD student or as a postdoc student, that time only you can start with lecture if you have good score of the IELTS, and then simultaneously you can move ahead in the same environment on the same institute.
Okay. Yes, a somewhat related question is there, that for those who already have an teaching experience, for those people, what is the scope?
Yeah, if you don't have research experience, then it is, I'm sorry, unfortunately, it is going to be a little difficult if you don't have research experience. Either you should know, you should have the industry experience, or you should have like research experience from any university. It doesn't matter, like you should have like NCL or CCMB or Institute of Sciences, Bangalore experience only. Any research experience will be okay. You should know the skills. You should have your paper, good paper, or research paper. So it will be helpful. Only teaching experience, unfortunately, I think it is very difficult for only teaching. You should know some skill other than teaching, because for teaching only, to enter here, there is no like how to judge people's. So, and they need actually skill-based people, or at least you should have some research experience anywhere. So that will be useful. But sorry, if I don't know correctly, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's a little difficult with the only that experience.
Okay. There is one question that what about living cost in Ireland? Means what is needs to earn per month to have a normal to good life in Ireland?
Yeah, that's important question. Right now, inflation is highest in the history, I think, in the Europe only, not only in Ireland, because of this Ukraine Russia war. So it's all right now. If you are thinking everything is a mess, but in general, if you have like 40k euro salary per annum, then it is sufficient, and you can save 1 lakh per month easily if you want to save in Indian rupees. And if you have more than 50K, then you can save up to 1,50,000 per month. If you 70 in that way, at least you need 40,000. Initially 40K is okay. And who is not married, for them 32 also okay. 32K is okay. But who wants to come here for the masters? For them, no problem. You will get like 100 euros per month will be okay while doing their masters. But you can earn also that time. You can go to the kitchens, you can go to the restaurant for job. Here, every job is okay. No one will say like that, what is this job, what is that job? Job is job. You can earn while studying also. 1,700 euro is sufficient. 1,700 means 50,000-60,000 per month you have to pay. You have to make that money every month. And if you come here for the masters, MS means then you can reduce that course to 8 months also. There is one provision. If you come here after entering, you can make it to 8 months, and instead of Master of Science, you will get the postgraduate diploma certificate. So still you are eligible for the job. So you can reduce that expenses and that time. And every month, at least you need 60,000 per month here. For initial 8 months, you can say.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is one question. Could you kindly share how to connect with industries if we have some promising molecules that could be taken up for translational research?
Okay, I will let you know who is the, please ping me personally, and so I will search for you which industries are going to work. But basically, the thing is that every industry have their own research center already. So industry already is moving ahead only. But still, if you want to ping with any industry, then I will, based on your which type of molecule, which company is suitable, I will help you to find the correct companies for that molecule. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. And one question is like, what should we do after MSc in medical microbiology, PhD or MS?
I will say MS. MS is best. MS is you will get job after if you do MS.
Yes.
Sure, 100% guarantee is there, job guarantee.
Okay.
But PhD is something you then you need 2 years of research experience if you want to get into the PhD. Like if you then you need to go to NCL like that laboratories, or you need your educational institutes. You have to do 2 years, 1 year research experience. You have to publish paper. Then you can apply for PhD. And also you have to make your IELTS band more than 7, 6 like that. So with all this only you can enter on master. After master you have to publish 2 papers, get your IELTS, and then you can apply for PhD. So yes, and then you will have to finish make like 3 years more. So all these things, if you have some money, I will say you please invest. You will be that will be recovered in 1 year only. So best way is to go for masters because they are, and if you have even 6 months certificate course done in India before your masters, and that course will help you. And anyhow, this industry is always looking to the institutes here. They just taking peoples. They don't think that you are fresher for one who is working here, because here industry is connected to institutes. An institute is having their own bio facility, vaccine manufacturing facility also. I will give you an example. NIBR is there. NIBR is one institute is there. They have their plant, vaccine manufacturing plant. It's not a commercial. It's just for the educational and training background. People have to go there 1 year, spend your 1 month from different institute. They will teach you how to manufacture vaccine, how to do your QC works. So they make you, they upskill you, they make you ready for the industry. So master is something just you, they will make you ready for the industry. So if anyone says, then I will prefer first master because you will get job easily and you will get admission here easily, because PhD you have more competition rather than master. Okay, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir.
What is the scope for food industry and the food microbiology area?
Food microbiology area scope is there, but right now the visa sponsorship is directly right now it is not available, but it will be available. Many companies are coming here in food microbiology also. It is already there, but they were little hesitant initially to give visa to directly from national different national. But now Indians is already set here everything, so they have good believe they believe in Indians now and our skills. So it's good, and I can tell you after 5 years this industry is going to double in Ireland. So hopefully the company will start giving critical permit in that area too. Right now they are giving in biopharma and cell biology area. And if you have master done or PhD done here, then you have microbiology scope already. You can get job easily for that. For microbiology, any type job is there. So many QC microbiology jobs also, so many jobs are there. But only things they sometimes they don't give the sponsorship directly. But here, if you come anyway, job is there for microbiologist and chemist. That's it. And for IT people, so many jobs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Pranita,
Thank.
Pranita,
Yes, sir. Thank you so
now
much.
you ask 1 or 2 questions.
Okay.
For other questions, email ID of Pankaj Deshmukh is available.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes,
They
sir.
can write to Pankaj Deshmukh because unending questions will be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
Students are really asking, and they are
Yeah.
very much thankful to him also.
Correct.
Most of the messages are like very informative session, and sir have given the idea like that messages are there also in the chat box.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
so really, I think it is very much informative. So now the questions are likely the same which we have asked to Deshmukh sir earlier. So there are some common questions, sir, now in the chat box. So shall we conclude here?
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
You
sir.
can ask 1 or 2 questions.
Sir, it is the common one. Like if I am a PhD student in microbiology, so I would like to know about how to find a job. My work is in PhD biological synthesis of nanoparticles. So that is the question from one of the participants.
Yeah, actually, your experience is good. Nanoparticles experience is something required here. But I directly you can search actually. If you ping me, I will help you in the how to find a job. But if you have any industry experience in India, 1 year's experience, that will be beneficial because industry needs any experience, any type of experience. Just connect to industry 6 months in India like that. Then your profile will be changed. You will be considered as an industry man. Just try to take 6 months or 1 year experience, then you can search directly job because that nanoparticle and something that need here. Okay.
Yes, there is a one more question is like what is the scope for doing collaborative work and publications also altogether with personnel from Ireland?
Sorry, come again, please.
Collaborative work. The participant is asking that what is the chances to do collaborative work with the scientists or personnel in Ireland? Means if the participant is from India.
Okay, you can do. I will give you educational consultant number and contacts. You can contact them, and I will give you that information.
That's a very good. If you give educational consultant to Pranita ma'am.
Yeah, I will give you her.
Yeah, we will circulate in all groups.
Yes, sir.
Because
yes.
there is a scam. There is scam on internet everywhere. They will take money from you and they don't give you any visa or any admission in university.
Okay.
So I will give you authentic names, authentic contacts. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Really,
thank you.
your session is very, very much informative. And most of the messages are the result of that they are responding very positively to your to your precious guest lecture, sir. Yes, so really you have given a thorough idea about the opportunities, how to reach, then how the participant, how the students will get the references, and etc. etc. So
Thank you, ma'am.
really it is beneficial, and thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation. So on behalf of Microbiology Society India, Honorable Dr. Deshmukh sir, and Shivaji Science College Nagpur's Honorable Principal Professor Dhore sir, I am really very much thankful for such an informative session on career opportunities in Ireland on the theme Indians speaking from abroad. And besides this, due to your besides your sickness also, you have accepted our invitation. So that is one more thing
Thank
must
you.
have to say here. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.